Yeah. Hey, surrealist. There's our bass line. um, you kind of have to go for stuff like this that's really dense. You don't want like a 24 dB filter. You want something a little bit crispier. So I think it's a pretty cool thing. Um, okay. Um, I want to take a quick look at Splice and see if I can find any like cool vocals that would work in this tempo. Um, we can do a range. I could always slow this down by a couple BPM, but right now I'm at 128 and I'd kind of like to keep it right around there. So let's go like 125 to like 130 something. Sure, why not? And let's do key of D. So we are in D Phrygian dominant right now. Or which has some interesting chords, as per always. Oh, yeah, it has expanded by quite a lot, actually. almost double from this in this view. This my main case is 160 wide, as is this. So it's another basically 4 rows of stuff. This was originally going to be my travel case. It's kind of underpowered, and it couldn't handle most of my rig here, and the fault is entirely mine. Like, I should have been, hey, give me the beefy power, and like made sure that that was the case, and I didn't, and that was really stupid. So I'm like, okay, that's really annoying in terms of future plans, but we'll make do. It's a really nice case too. It's another Urion case, and he kind of like burned the wood and stuff. It's really cool, but yeah, unfortunately. Weird. Why does this look strange? Oh, you're getting a reflection. That view. That's not good. Okay, interesting. Okay, so we got a baseline. What I need to do is baseline, by the way, being modulated by water. So it's basically changing the level of the envelope that's going in, which is pretty cool. That's a pretty cool effect. Yeah, we were gonna look for a vocal though. See if there's like a nice spacey vocal in like D major. Not that kind of crap though. No.
Let me take you to my galaxy.
No.
We keep running faster and faster. I don't know where we're at.
Well, that's in A, so you're wrong. No, sitting on that E natural, and you can't. So this is a really picky process, unfortunately. Oh, shut up. What? I like the sparseness. Does it even matter what they're saying? Not really. With our favorite chords, the flat 7 and the flat 2, I think that'll actually work pretty well. I'm going to take a little bit of a process to do this, though, because I absolutely want to record this as loud as possible while not clipping, which is like easier said than done. It's really annoying why that should be the case, but it is. It's a little twitchy, a little touchy, you know. Yeah, I could, and I could also just wait it out and just like totally replace the power. Because like the power supplies that Urion uses are actually really nice, and this has a ton of bus boards and stuff. So I wouldn't just like trash it. I would reuse it in something in the future. Um, yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of potential, possibilities. Um, Yeah, throwing an extra micro Zeus or something on there. It would be a solution, I guess. The other really difficult problem I've had was finding something that would hold this case. Like I'd kind of want it to be at like a right angle, sort an angle sort of thing, not like flat necessarily. So I need like a two-tier sort of thing, and then like man, I had a really hard time finding anything that would even sort of work for that. Um, and then I kind of gave up. All right, let's try this. Here we go. I'm going to unplug my microphone temporarily because there's like always a little bit of background noise leaking through here. Alright, now I shouldn't have just recorded the whole thing. I should have just done one tiny little bit. I'm just going to grab whatever cables, it really doesn't matter. Though I do like to use blue for this for some reason. Let's check this, make sure it's not distorted. It might be. It's not. It's strong. It's very strong. The sibilance in the T on time, that was a little bit clipped, but that's okay. Hooray, we got it on the first try. It's not some horrible distorted monstrosity. Now, how many measures long is this thing? I think it's 8. Yeah, so we're going to need an 8 measure reset, and then what I want to do is synchronize this with my clock and kick. And that basically means slightly adjusting start time, and then making sure your level is turned on. No, see, it's too late, so we had to turn the start time back a little bit. Hang on, it should be like, right on. Like that? Maybe? Nope, it's too early now. Huge. Let's try it again. Nope, too late. Pretty good. Succees, that's the way we spell success. Cool. I was like, let's make a blob of goo, but let's make a blob of goo out of voices. Right? So here's my concept, right? What I want to do here. Okay, first thing we're going to do is we're going to plug into the loop over here. Alright? And what I want to find is like just some I don't even know what I want. I just want people talking. And it doesn't even have to be like in a particular subject or anything at all. It can just be people talking. Okay, I'm gonna mute my audio feed for a second. Okay. Okay. I sampled the bad gear guy. So here's what we're gonna do, right? We're gonna take it and we're gonna huck it back over into. First of all, let me check the sound of it, make sure that it's good. And I want to slow it down, speed it up, and do some stuff to it.
Toads on horse tranquilizers, you can still pretend it was an artistic decision.
Excellent. Okay. So what I want to do is basically we're gonna jack with the pitch just a little bit, and then turn these guys. Just like turn them on and off every once in a while. A little faster than normal now. I'm good with that right there. That's perfect. Hey, Trubas. I like that middle one. It's real crispy. Of course, I immediately want to do something to it. Namely, give it some random voltage. I think the better plan is to go subtle with that guy. I want this guy to kind of unearth out of the noise. See how long that modulation goes. Oh, that goes quite far. So I think we can go even farther with the CV so that it actually disappears. Let's see how it sounds on the mid also. That might actually work better. All that just from some voices. Okay, I'm gonna put that guy away for now. We need super saws. And guess what I got? I got super saws. Yeah. Let's do some part 8 action here. Oh, also, let's do some triggering of white noise sweeps. Who dat? Someone is at my front door. Who's at my front door? At my front door. Pardon me for this interruption. No, okay. Alright. Alright. Think. Actually, let's use a chainsaw first. I think a chainsaw is gonna be better for this. And I'm like, do I want to octave? I kind of want to octave. Let's try it without first and then see how it sounds. So yeah, we're conjuring the late 90s sounds here of India influenced trance. Who's got a good filter for this dude? Could go Bionic Lester. Might give it that little hint of aggression that is oh so nice. The added advantage of only needing short cables. And this one for sure. I think we can get away with short ones to go to sea legs. Yeah. Nope, need a longer one. Okay, so this can go either VCA. VCA gain. Oh, we should link stereo link. There we go. Sure we are in low pass. Don't need resonance. So okay, part 3. Let's do a thing here. Gonna be 16. Quick test. Turn on some gates. Nothing. Hey, you can shut up. Oh, that's not helping things. Okay, now let's think about rhythm here. Hey, Tracy. Octave. Definitely octave. Actually, that's gotta go here. Okay. I don't want to shoot my wad early. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna go zoop, zap, zip, tink, tink, tink. Okay. Cool. All right, now I was going to do part 8 thing here. Part 8's nice because it's polyphonic. Yay. Polyphonic. Polyphony. Polyphony is a happy thing. All right. Agua. Okay. Going to MFX for some chorus, and then we go to yonder filter, the glowing orb. Let's give him his own delay. Okay. Now to program part. Stupid delay. give this a little octave variation. And obviously some modulation would be a good thing. Alright, what I want to do is take, like, basically one step here, about 1/4 probability of skipping that step. And then we're going to put a really long reset on it, so that basically the rhythms just get scrambled, like, every once in a while. Interesting. And that guy we can just mute. Let's do a little R-bar action here. This one will be easy. I just want to load it up with some really basic sawtooths. Just give me a basic synth. Or, sure, why not? And we'll just reset it and open up the filter all the way too. Yep, that's pretty much what I'm looking for. Ultra basic. Nope, I can't do that. There is no normal second in this key. It should go... And that ain't gonna work, because that's friggin' grody. I'm thinking that probably ought to do the trick. Okay, we need to turn it on. Actually have generating grains. You know, last time I messed with this guy, well, let's try the Ikari again. I think this is actually going to work okay today. Should be plenty of input gain. It should be a nice amount of resonance too, which is what I'm looking for. I'm going to turn this guy into kind of like a kind of a thing, you know? Because those are cool. We like those. I like those points where like filters and pads have resonance and they go. Those are neat. Nice. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Alright, now we gotta control that. CeeLo flying, what's going on? Yeah, Moo, no, I didn't have that input on. It's really obnoxious. I mean, like, here's what I was... No, never mind, I closed my DAW already. It's not that important. It's really loud, though, that's the thing. Alright, cool. I had a buddy picking up some stuff at my house today. And then chaos happened at my house. Okay. So this is a thing we, number one, need to... This is absolutely going to need a gate pattern. So, like... Okay. Alright. Peachy, which means I also have to kind of come up with an actual chord progression for, like, the rest of the thing here. And get all my presets and stuff set up. So, let's do this. Nuke. This. Copy. We'll go to 2. Go... Chord change subsequence here. Transpose. So let's see here. We're basically gonna go like. Let's go up 1 for 2 whole notes and then back, and then we'll go -2 +1 back. Okay, so it'll be real quick and easy chord changes and stuff. That being the case, I'm gonna real quick go to part 6, and I'm gonna do, first of all, we're gonna make this slow. Yeah, so we're already on whole note, good. So my first 2 steps basically need to be like C3, and that's it. It's just gonna trigger, so we'll make it too long, just fine. And then I need to run a cable from part 6 over here into the layer control. Doink. There. You've been layered, you bastard. Okay. I'm also uncaffeinated today, which is really unfortunate. Alright. So now we need to go to part preset A2. Thing is, can we just reset everything in a really dumb way? Yes. Yes, we can. Excellent. Okay, so once again, whole notes, yeah, cool, bro. So now it's gonna go to which one? Is it the 3rd layer? Yeah. So the 3rd layer is gonna be C4. We're gonna go 2 of those, and then we're gonna go like G flat 3. I think that'll work. And then this is going to go G flat 4, G flat 3. No. C4. See if it works. Hey, what? Oh, it's because my layer is not turned to the correct place. Now it's actually on target. That's actually a better idea. With the first preset is to make it twice as long, make them 2 whole notes each, and then we'll change up this. In fact, let's put it on random. That way it just pops between this chord or this chord. Hey, Francisco. So it you'll just kind of hover back and forth. In fact, then we don't even need to make it like longer. We can make it whole note. So, okay, you shut up now. We don't want to hear you anymore. For now. Okay, more parts. Let's let's see here. Part 4 in our series of I'm thinking like a funky arpeggio, like maybe like a 10-note arpeggio. And I'm going to literally randomize the gate pattern to an extent here by just like closing my eyes. Okay, and then let's make up notes that will sort of maybe hopefully work with that combo. Then again, maybe they won't. Maybe it'll explode in a blinding flash of nuclear fusion. That'd be terrible. Who wants this, dude? I think I'm gonna go basic. We're gonna go like basic bitch saw. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Ooh, actually, let's go into the... Oh God, give me a matching cable for the love of all that is holy. No, I'm gonna go into the synthesis technology 490 filter. Yeah, because why not? And then maybe this might be a good candidate for the cosmic debris, you know? Maybe. No, this is a better candidate for sea legs. Oh, hi. Delicious. One more Zadar. Except now we have to huck an envelope across half the rack. Actually, we can do this really cheap and kind of dumb. Okay, here we go. Ready? Envelope output into rack plumber. We teleport the envelope over here. And then we just put it right there. Oh man. That I don't know why that just makes me grin. It's just like, what? And let's see if it works. just plooping and plopping around all over the place. I love it. Okay, cool. Let's mute you. Even though you're still gonna come in and make weird moany noises every once in a while, because that's what happens. That's what happens. Nifty. Let's get a. Let's get a cool melodizer lead kind of a sound. Something funky. Font filter. We'll go glowing green for this guy. You're not gonna reach, are you? Son of a bitch. One of them will. So I think I kind of want to do like. Can we do pulse width on one side? And then like wavetable on the other? And do something kind of funky? Maybe? Are you gonna reach or are you gonna... Here, let's just swap those two and then... You're good. Yeah. Peachy. Flip, flip, flip. Because I don't want to just do sawtooths. Because we're going to throw this guy into the... we're going to throw the sky. It's going to be difficult. Sky is heavy. No, we're going to throw this guy into the... Who you jiving with, yo, cosmic debris? I need not one, but two pairs of cables. This one's not going to reach because it's a dick. It's an asshole, right? You going to reach? I don't think it will. Nope. Mother. Okay. I'm perfectly calm, dude. Okay, there's that guy. This dude will go in here and here. I never did test my noise sweep. Yup. Works. Okay. Lord of mercy! Hey, thanks for hanging with me. Okay, now let's do a couple things. Number one, that's not going to reach. Wavetable morphing. Pulse width. Nice. Get dry too. AI viewers, how can I lose? Get the fuck out of here. Your shit. Nice. Let's just give this guy a sloths in the frequency too. Hey, man. No, I also want to throw around some. Thank you. Yeah, I don't tend to monitor my Twitch chat thing as much. Yeah, I don't know if I like the sound of this. I'm kind of just like, eh. Where is the whatchamajig? Stereo motion. In fact, we could make that faster. Okay, it's gonna have to do for now. That's fine. And then obviously we have lots of stuff to goof with cosmic debris being on that chain. So a couple things. I think I want to put some more percussion in here. I think a quick bongo conga setup would be cool. Or tabla, that would actually be cooler. Since we are kind of in Indian flavor country here. Ooh, it is barely long enough. Okay, firing up a wee bit of the ramble. Okay, yeah, no. Okay, now, filtering is going to be the key to this. And then heavy delay. I do have like a little autofill guy patched up, but we should also use that for that. Actually, I think I just want to put it in the middle. Okay, let's start this all over with, again, that way we reset the maestro and we don't have nearly as much confusion. Every 4 measures, 3, 4, 2, 3. Why you not do it? You're just not doing it? Okay. Okay. Why? Well, number one, this is plugged into the wrong place. That's probably why. 1, 2, 4. Yeah! Yeah. Okay, I want to do a thing with that chain, to be honest. I'm going to redo this. Okay, so we're going to go slow, 4 beat, low, slow, 4 beat, low. slow, 4 beat, low. Okay, now 2 beats low, quarter note random, eighth note random, eighth note low, chain. And I want to leave a little space at the end because it keeps spilling over. Let's see if that changed anything. And I may have to attenuate that too. That's actually pretty fucking good right there. Yes, 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 yes. It's a much, much better chain. Cool. More stuff. More stuff. You know, I always have Deckard's voice sitting here, and I'm thinking, like, maybe... I don't know. I don't have to use it. There's a million other things to do, but there's nothing wrong with it. It would be a simple, easy, quick, add a voice thing. In fact, we could actually make it like a short part. Make it like an 8-note part. That'd be cool. Yeah, I gotta spend more time with the Constellation because I am not mastering it at all. Like, I get it, but there's so much more I could be doing. I need to just have some alone time with it. Cuddle with it, you know? Yeah, see, then you get this freaking reflection. Okay. This guy. Do we need this excessive reverb thing? No. But we do want it. Let's just tuck this guy in right here. We still got 2 more channels to go into the sea legs if we need them. Okay. here. God damn it. Where is it? Is it the filter in? Yeah. Why are you being this way? Why? What are you set on? You were set on +5. No, wrong one. That one. Okay, nothing. This should be east. It's going in here. This is the green guy. So clearly filter in is not the one that I want. Brilliance CV, that's the one. That's stupid. There. Bit more. Oh, you don't take negative CV. I see how it is. You bastard. Happy middle ground right there. Okay, cool. It's just a part. It's a part. It hangs out. It does a thing. You just cruising for catfish tonight? You catfishing tonight? Catfish. More parts. More things. We got part 5. Let's do a part 5. Let's do a part 5 into the black and blue. You know, we don't have a lot of purple up there. Purple. Because as we know, purple is a fruit. This guy into that guy. That guy into this guy. And then we don't need these ginormous cables for this guy. Yep. Who want envelope duties here? Yeah, I kind of want to use, yeah, let's set this up. So this is going to be the rise time, mins and max. I kind of want to keep that a little bit pinned at the lowest. And then fall time, min max. And then we turn off loop, which is, oh my god, I can't see it. It's that. Yeah, it's the bottom switch. So if we go there, then we've got just an envelope. But an envelope that varies its decay time randomly between a range should, in theory, sound dank. And that is one of the reasons that I love the stochastic function generator. Okay, now one thing. I want to do a little like, yeah. Let's do half notes here. No, quarter notes. An octave subsequence. So I want like an actual sequence. Like, yeah, that didn't work. You're still not synchronized. Why are you not synchronized? Is it set on something stupid? Yeah, it's set on half note triplet. That'll do! That'll do it! I mean, heck, we're right there. So let's put a fast modulation into the stereo. Get a little panty movement going. Okay, one more part. One more part, and this is just going to be super easy and like percussive. I'm gonna make this guy a fifth part. So basically, it's all a matter of like Let's make it 9. And it's not going to reset. It's just going to be D and A. Just like the whole time. You can actually vary a couple of these. Let's make it reset though. Every, let's say like 16 beats. So every like 4 measures, it'll actually quit for a second and like reset its timing. Otherwise it might just get a little bit awkward, you know? It maybe would. Okay. Since this is just a fifths part, see how well it works in the thing here. The duology of Foxtrot. Okay, thing is on. Oh, you're set to mono. Blanket probability of going up an octave. Slight probability for everybody. And then a very slight probability of all steps resting. Too much. We could put it on like only the even number, only on measure 4. It just always gets out of sync and weird. And then turn off the auto reset. Let's go slower one for not that much wave folder on it because it starts to get really raucous and grody. And that means it's jam time. That's right, folks. It's jam time. So, number 1. And number 2. And let's not forget, if you're photosensitive, you should look away for now. Yeah. Yeah, see? Yeah. That was fun. That was a good time. Would the phone not exist? Okay, I see. Anyways, I'm out of here. And, thanks for watching. Trubus, thanks. Yeah, that was a good one. I approve. Things came together well. My favorite thing, still gotta say, is this super saw chainsaw octave. This is the most truly like Goa sounding thing, Very tasty. This guy would have been better had it had more input gain. I have to say, could use a little bit more. And if we crank on the drive on the filter, it just kind of goes to distortion. It doesn't really add anything. So, oh well. What are you gonna do? Next time, use a filter with more gain.